So I wanted to go over resources, where to find kind of those resources that you can build to be able to have some assets to start working on design, practicing design, and becoming a designer. So there's a couple different resources that you can have. There's photography resources, there's vector resources, and there's template resources. So a couple of resources I use is for photography. For free photography, I use Pexels, P-E-X-E-L-S. There's several more. I can post in the community area or the notes area some additional kind of free, royalty-free, you don't have to worry about the copyright free stock photography. So Pexels is definitely one. They have some pretty decent photography. You just need to grab something quick to create your portfolio. And if you go ahead and click, let's go and click on this woman right here. You'll notice that it's free for personal and commercial use, and you don't even have to do any kind of attribution. So you can feel free to use this on your portfolio. You can use it for client work. You don't have to pay out money. It's fantastic. So whenever you can find a photo here and save your client money, save yourself money, I would definitely do it. The only issue is you're going to see other people use these same photos because they're free, so people are going to want to use them. But every once in a while I'll come on here and I'll just download ones that I want to keep for my portfolio or to use in maybe future client work, ones I think are good and I can use in a future date. I have a little folder that I pop them in and I keep them there. Another free resource, which is very helpful when using Canva, is the Stick PNG. PNGs are basically images with a transparent background. So these are very helpful in Canva to upload, so you can use them as we did in our last module where we did our brochure design. We were able to use that spoon and fork kind of graphic, which was basically a PNG graphic. So this is a great way to find some. These are all free. Of course, you have to look at the copyrights for each one. So let's say I wanted a spoon. I'm going to type in spoon, and here are a bunch of ones. They all have transparent backgrounds, which is fantastic to drag in Canva. You don't have to worry about that white background at all. Just take a look at the commercial usage. If you're using this for a client, it is not allowed. It's free for personal use only, so just make sure you check your resources to make sure you have the rights to use them. So this is another great resources. If inspiration is what you're looking for, behance.net is a great website, behance.net, and it's a great place to go for inspiration. So we have all these different items on the front page, but you can actually discover different layout pieces, and it might inspire you for brochure design, a logo design, whatever it is you're creating. It's a kind of a great starting point for inspiration to see some of the best work in the world. If you're not really happy with the fonts you already have on Canva, there's a great website called dafont.com, D-A-F-O-N-T.com, and all of these are free to use. Just make sure you check your copywriting on each individual font to see if you have commercial use or just personal use. But this is a great resource to find different fonts. They have quite a wide array, and most of these you should be able to load directly into Canva. Yeah, so you can have a little bit more of a wider variety of fonts to use.